Madden football, 2K basketball, MLB The Show baseball, Tiger Woods PGA Tour golf, Fight Night boxing. Hello everybody, welcome back to Hollywood Sports once again. Right now I'm getting ready to bring you some Madden NFL 25, the demo. And I'm playing as the Seahawks, the Legion of Boom, going up against the Green Bay Packers.
Versus NFC North.
Enjoy the video.
Between the Seahawks and the Packers.
Russell Wilson, second year pro.
Hello friends, Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms, and I guess the big question, Phil, before kickoff is what do you expect here today?
Jim, I expect a hard-hitting game, and this game's going to come down to who can out-hit the other team. Everybody says, yeah, we're willing to fight.
Them Seahawks is ready to go.
Are you really willing to fight? Can you do it for 60 minutes? Because that's what it's going to take to win this game.
Russell Wilson is warming up, getting focused.
And the latest on today's matchup,
Pete Carroll pumping him up
the field, and here's Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. This is a team that doesn't want to give this crowd a reason to get involved.
They
talked all week about silencing the crowd early on, and
Seahawks
then
won
never
the toss,
giving
and
them
we're
a
going to
reason
kick
to
it.
start cheering. Now, with game time upon us, it's time for them to try and carry out that game plan. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field.
All right, everybody, let's get it.
Ready to return. He'll have to accept the touchback. Here comes a Super Bowl MVP quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, one of the best arms in the National Football League. In my opinion, probably the best thrower of the football.
Jones is in the slot. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun.
Get some pressure, baby, get it. Oh, that should have been an interception.
One of Aaron Rodgers' favorite targets, wide receiver Jordy Nelson.
Well, he just doesn't get enough attention and the respect that he deserves. Jordy Nelson is able to make all the catches and has good speed, and he gets it done on the outside.
Finley's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Rodgers from the shotgun. Looking across the middle, Rodgers hits Jermichael Finley.
Good defense, 3rd and 4.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down.
Finley acted like he was pass blocking, and then he went out for that pass.
Passes are in play.
That delayed route.
Instead of just the 3rd and long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
I like to show them in the huddle, actually, this year. They're in the huddle.
The Packers get
They only show them coming out of the huddle after you pick the play, but now you get to see them in the huddle. I like that.
Coming up following that completion. Drop back, shotgun formation. Always aware of the change. He's got the catch, and he's got the first.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself.
And in case you're wondering, I'm playing on pro. Because I think you get the best gameplay with pro. When you go to the higher levels, that's when the computer cheats. They break tackles and things like that. You'll see a lot of effort when you try to play all Madden.
Nelson's lined up now as a slot receiver. They send the tight end in motion. Now in rhythm, the quarterback drops back to throw.
You get better gameplay on pro.
Richard Sherman last year even had some talk up for defensive player of
KJ
the
Wright
in the discussion.
Jim, he's a really good corner.
That's the Legion of Boom right there. That's secondary.
My man can get it done on the field, and he can talk some trash.
The Seahawks defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The throw to the left. Thrown.
Good pressure.
Complete.
Aaron Rodgers had to get rid of that one. See how they hold up right there? I like that. I like that. You see them inside the huddle.
Jones lined up in the slot. They're down and 10. Challenging the
Stop him.
defenders to the right side.
Good stop. Good stop.
Short of the first, and now we've got a fourth down situation.
You're near midfield. It's fourth down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it.
Ooh, they put a hit on him.
Position, make the other
one hit him high, one hit him low.
The field to score.
They complete the pass, but still come up
We hold
short.
him.
So now they'll bring out the punter.
We held them now. They punting the football. 4th and 1. Going end zone.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. Wilson's the man in charge of the offense here today.
Well, when you talk about Russell Wilson, when you can move like he can dodge anybody in open space, and he has an unbelievable throwing arm.
He's going to make some things happen this year for the Seahawks.
You don't worry about the fact that he's 5'11". The man can just flat get it done.
First down here. To the ground here. That's a gain of 6.
Way to run, Lynch.
Percy Harvin is a multi-dimensional threat.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When he was coming out of Florida, I thought he could be an NFL.
So your playmakers right there. We got
Now,
Percy Harvin this
but
year.
He can run the football and he can catch it.
And today's starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Hold on 1 second, everybody. Important call. Yeah. Okay. Okay, no problem. All right, bye. All right, had to take care of business. Here we go.
Lynch is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Play clock's running down. Lynch running right through the trenches. There's the tackle.
Nice run, Lynch. Nice run, baby.
For the first down.
Well, it's about deceiving the defense, isn't it? That's how you get a lot done in the
I love that
NFL.
running
When you
animation.
can run and pass, you can deceive them in a lot of ways. Nice job by the offense, running that football, picking up another first down and moving the chains.
And Rice is going to get set in the slot for this snap. First and 10. We'll run it with him again. The leader in that secondary is Tramon Williams.
Yeah, with Charles Woodson gone, they need him to step up and really be spectacular. He has the ability to do that. He can cover anybody in the NFL one-on-one.
Hold up, hold up.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Second down and 6. Gets it again here.
All right, everybody listen up. Slot drive. Break.
Baldwin's a receiver in the slot. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Sticks to his hands, and that's a gain of 10.
Nice play, Baldwin.
End of 1 here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We'll be back momentarily for the start of the second.
I love those scenery shots, those blimp shots. Nice.
The Seahawks offense is still out there as we get the second
That's a big
quarter
stadium.
underway.
Halfback counter.
And Rice is in the slot. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
I love the foot planting and
And
these
they
cuts on
advance
this
the
game.
ball onto the other side of the field.
When you have a defense that's not playing
Hold
good
up,
techniques,
hold up.
they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract.
The Seahawks, they like to establish the run, so I like the way they the game flow, the offensive coordinators calling these plays.
Russell Wilson has it under center. Second down, 2 to go. He gets it again
Fight rush,
on this drive.
Lynch.
Nothing fancy about that, but it's a good run, gets a first down. Now the offense has.
You got the
3 more
first down.
chances.
Hold up. Inside zone, break.
Harvin's lined up now as a slot receiver. First and 10. They hand it off to him again.
Seemed like they was waiting on that play. I should have audible.
Got to give the defense some credit.
It was waiting on that
first
play.
down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The play clock's running down. The quarterback throws to the right. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Way to go, Percy Harvins.
Good job getting the first down by the offense. So look at the defensive players on the sideline cheering their teammates on. Keep us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
Baldwin's lined up in the slot. They better hurry to get the snap. Looking for an open receiver on the right. The tackle is made.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
From inside the red zone. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning.
Everybody's calling me right now.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. Wilson from the shotgun. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the
Oh,
ball
man, he
out.
dropped it. It's a big hit, though.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a
Hold up,
nice
hold
hit
up.
and knocks the football out to the ground.
Mounting a serious drive. Third down and 4. Looks to his
Oh, no!
a takeaway.
Ah!
Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be
Bad throw, bad throw.
and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
And then the guy's gonna be knocking on the door soon when you get the door. He's looking at the window in the car.
Jones going to get set in the slot for this snap. Now first and 10.
Get it back, get it back, get it back.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Finley's playing out of position in the backfield here.
They're running the clock down.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Good pressure.
Pass is incomplete.
Good
There's
pressure.
No one open.
4 wide receiver set.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on 3rd down after that incompletion. Jones has got
almost getting Nick Rodgers, man. Almost.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Rodgers from the shotgun. Inhales the pass. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. First down here after the completion. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun.
Get it back. Let's get it back. Oh.
And he makes the catch just past the first down marker. Getting set as fast as they can. Jones is a receiver in the slot. First down and 10. He'll fire it out to the left.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He didn't take the bait. He didn't throw it down the football field. He threw it short to the open receiver, and we've seen it so many times. Throw it to the guy is open and see if the defense can make the tackle.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Runs out of bounds.
A lot of teams will play this
like he got both feet down.
Cover 3 because they want to make the quarterback throw the football towards the sidelines and down the field to get those completions. Good job by the QB that time.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. First and goal. Challenging the defender on the right side. Incomplete.
Almost intercepted.
Going in the other direction.
As much as these guys practice during the offseason, training camp,
come on, Sherman. That should have been yours, baby.
Think receivers and quarterbacks would always be on the
You
same
were right
page.
there.
That time they were not, and it's another incomplete pass.
Second down coming up. Second and goal from the 9. Working that left side.
Nice hit.
With that
nice hit.
Ball's going to fall incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Talk to him, Carol. Pump him up. I love that ground camera right there.
Play after play after play here on this drive. 3rd and goal from the 9. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. And
good stop. Good stop. Hold him to a field goal.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play action.
Again, everybody, thanks for watching Hollywood Sports, the most realistic sports channel on YouTube.
Chip shot here.
Block that kick.
Nothing drives a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
Push him back.
False start offense.
Push him back.
Should be what we call
block that kick. Block that kick.
The kick is good.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a
he tried to block that one.
You've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
Packers now ready to kick the football down the field. They're not going to risk the big return, so here's the squib kick.
Let's see what the offensive coordinator got for us. We still got time to get points.
The Seahawks bring their offense back onto the field.
We got 3 timeouts.
Tate's in the slot. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. The quarterback throws to the right.
Go, baby. Woo, good move.
He's
Timeout.
down at the 30-yard line. So that's going to do it.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching Hollywood Sports. I just brought you the first half. Stay tuned for the second half. And as always, until next time, everybody.